Alright. So this is our losers bracket. One of our teams had to forfeit due to personal reasons. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Cat will likely try to concentrate a little bit. So I will have to carry the commentating.
You will.
But that's fine. I do solo commentating a lot. Some people might have realized.
Yes, I've heard you do it before.
And UrmaGato did the thing.
It's me and Macro again.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, so Dudo is the dark horse over here. The wild knight, the wild card. The person that people think is a smurf, and likely is a smurf. Dudo is
He is 100% a smurf.
Yeah, Dudo is the scary one here for the Cat and UrmaGato team. So that's why UrmaGato is doing really good at he's taking out the character that might win the whole thing in general.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting me and Macro to go to a long match because we're both kind of defensive players, but you gotta keep in mind he is drunk right now. Well, he said he's not drunk. He said he's only had 3 shots. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I could really use some boosts right now. I have 6, 5, 3.
I hope the farming does go well for all the characters. It's not going well this time.
Oh no.
Yeah. Kamikazes are very strong.
That was awesome. He got both of us with the one kamikaze. That was pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, that's why 2v2 is a completely different beast compared to 1v1.
Yeah.
Kamikaze players are really strong. Which is why you need to really stay apart from each other and not get close.
Yeah. Especially when you're the only one left alive on your team.
Well, if you're the only one left on your team, then you can only stay not close to your teammate, because you have no teammate anymore. Just to stay close
right,
to...
but when you're the only one left on your team, you know that... Oh, it's Urma and Macro. I think Urma got this. He looks like he has a good farm.
Let's hope Urma does not choke this. Well, I say hope, but you know, I'm just... May the better player win. No preferences here.
Well, I mean, I obviously have a few preferences, just a little bit. Not a heavy bias or anything, you know, just want to win.
I'm definitely not heavily biased towards someone named Domo the Potato whatsoever. And the sudden death has started.
Urma died on my screen, but I think I don't know if I'm lagging or he's lagging, or Macro's lagging.
It's one or the other.
I almost had a heart attack though when I saw him die, and then he didn't die. Ooh, but he is getting into some sticky situations there. Please don't. No!
Oh.
That was close.
Urma was trying some fancy things and it did not work out for him.
Yeah. Playing it safe might be a little bit better, especially versus Macro. Because Macro, even though he's drunk, he can still be a powerhouse. He's either really suicidal or a powerhouse. It just depends. And because you saw how he played versus me.
Macro is really strong at the pattern drawing game, keeping it kickless and doing the right decision at the last second. So being drunk is going to affect the reaction speed a lot.
Yes.
Which is not gonna go well for him.
He doesn't choke. He's not a choker. So... Yeah, I got all my boots this time. Oh my gosh, that was a stupid mistake. And...
Dudo killed himself.
It's Urma yet again.
Urma needs someone needs some items. That's Macro, I believe. That wants some items. Item stealing, once again.
Good.
Making sure to give yourself as many chances as possible.
Yeah.
Macro is good at the long game, keeping it very safe.
He is. He's patient.
But
And he's not a nervous person. He doesn't really get nervous in this game.
You say that, but I guess mistakes can happen. They are all human.
What is it? Is it
2-2.
2-2 now?
I believe.
Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna try not to walk into anybody's bombs this game around. It'd be nice if I could at least blast till sudden death.
I'm surprised you're opening up the path to your opponents early on with your earlier bomb instead of keeping it more on your side to farm up more.
Honestly, I wasn't really thinking the last game. I was kind of thinking about the commentating.
Yeah, keeping yourself away from the opponents early might be good if you're not very good at handling early pressure.
Yeah.
You could use
Ooh,
some
I
more
got some
flame,
boots.
but you got some poison
Yeah, I
at
have
least.
everything. I have. I have 3 flame, and it's looking like it's gonna stay that way. And Dudo killed himself, so now.
So now you've got only
But I'm
Macro.
pretty much. I'm just gonna stay back and maybe Irma can kamikaze because I have no flame. So I'll be pretty useless.
There was a chance for a kamikaze play right there, but did not happen. Watch out for the sudden death bombs. Those deaths are a lot more common than you want to think.
Yeah.
And
Oh no, Irma died. Now I have to.
Yeah, I was thinking about the possibility of having actually you be the one that's more aggressive, because you were...
But I mean, I have 3 bombs.
Yeah. You mean 3 flame.
Yes, that's what I meant to say, thank you. Oops. And I died. So it's 3-2 now. Match point for them and
Yep.
bad news for us.
Well, not bad news yet, but suboptimal.
Yeah. I haven't gotten 666 yet in any of these games. Now I'm getting...
At least you have flame now, so you can put on some good pressure at the very least.
Yeah, I have 1 speed. Looks like Irma has no speed either. Oh man, this is hilarious.
Once again opening the path to your opponent even though you're at almost no boots. That's not a good thing to do.
Yeah.
And that's the exact reason why being pressured when you have no boots is the worst.
Irma looks like he doesn't have boots either. Why did...
Yeah,
Oh well.
that's just Dudo being Dudo on his Smurf
Oh well.
account. Oh well. With that, Cat and Irma have been knocked out of the tournament and Dudo and Macro move on. And now, unfortunately, the match between MacDuo and Murderers, the video file got corrupted. My computer decided to commit Sudoku literally 10 seconds before the end of the recording and everything was lost. But instead, I will summarize to you the games. Game number 1, Domo does what he does best, which is kamikaze. He kills Dudo and himself, and then Mur carries a late game and wins against Macro. Game number 2, Domo kills himself early, and then we have a redo. And then game number 2, once again, we got Domo that didn't do well, but Dudo got something happened there, and Merwin, I think, carried the game once again, and the team won once again. Game number 3 didn't go too hot. Domo died early, Merwin ended up getting killed too, and the blue team got a win on the board. Game number 4, the Merwin team wins once again with the exact same strategy from game number 1. Domo does what he does best, and then Merwin carries in the late game. I don't think that one went too long. Game number 5, MacDuo wins once again. That game didn't go too well. Domo did not have a good farm. Merwin did not manage to take the pressure either. And then final game was a repeat of game number 1, where Domo does once again what he does best, and Merwin just carries the late game. And that's basically all that happens. It will never be seen, but take my word for it.